What's good, YouTube? It's Ricky Rose coming at you with another 2K video. Man, yo, I've been watching that Iron Fist shit, bro, on Netflix. Man, I done punched a wall. Like, I made a hole in that bitch. I almost roundhoused the shit out of my mother. Like, yo, it's crazy. It's crazy, yo. That show been, yo. I learned Kung Fu, son. Like, I learned in like 2 hours, bro. I've been watching that bitch. But, like, not to get carried away and shit, but that show's fucking lit. But look, in this video, I'm going to be showing you the top 3 most overpowered builds that are in 2K. Now, the reason why I decided to make this video is for the simple fact that everybody already got these builds, but gotta put it out there, you know what I'm saying? Just for those people that don't know. Now, the build that the first build that I'm going to be talking about is the small forward, point forward, 6'8" height build. Now, a lot of people say this is the best build just for the simple fact that LeBron James you're basically making a duplicate of him. That's all you're doing. But the reason why this build is so overpowered, you already have the height with it. And now, like, you are able to speed boost with him. So keep that all in mind. Now, for the wingspan, you could lower his wingspan just, you know, for you could shoot better, shoot off the dribble better. It's really up to you. For me, I'd rather max it out just so I could get those boards because you already have the height. Even though you are 6'8", you can still grab them if you shorten it out all the way. Now, for the next thing, which is the weight. Now, that's all you gotta do is lower that. Don't even bother, because you're already running fast. You just want to move quicker when you have the ball in your hand. That's all you want to do. So I'd recommend that you lower the weight all the way down. Now for the shoulder width, easy. All you want to do is max that out. That doesn't really hurt you in any sort of way. All that does is you'll have more covering range when you're defending your player. So that's why I'd advise you to max that out. It's really up to you when you're creating your character how you want to do it. But this is how I'll build it. Now, the second build is going to be a point guard sharpshooter that can speed boost. Now, that's a deadly combination. Nowadays, when you go to the park, that's all you see. People that just speed boost left and right, shoot the 3, because it's most likely the one that is so dominant. Like, it's just, you can't, it's hard to guard one. And if you're open, especially if you're cheesing left and right, you're always going to hit the 3 just because you have all those badges backing you up. Now, the height, it has to be either 6'2" or 6'1", anything lower pretty much than 6'2" in order to speed boost. If you're any higher than that, you cannot speed boost. So keep all of that in mind. For the wingspan, you might as well shorten all of that out because you will not be in the paint trying to grab boards or anything. It's good if you do want to max it out, you know, just to have that defense wingspan. You know, you could cover more area, more room, but it's really up to you. I recommend you really shorten that out. Now for the weight, drop that down all the way. You want to have as much speed as possible when you're making this build, just because you have to put a boost on him in order to speed boost. You'll have like around 80 something, I believe, and once you put that boost on, you'll be able to speed boost in the park. You cannot do it in Pro-Am, but you can do it in the park. So keep that in mind. Only in the park or in the stage, wherever you're at. Now for the shoulder width, you want to max that out. I always do. That does not affect you in any way. That just covers you. The way I see it, it just covers more room when you're defending a player. So that's always good to have. You couldn't shorten it out. You're already small as it is, so they're going to get by you anyway if they're taller than you. So keep that in mind. Now for the number and the hand, up to you. You know, your preference. I can't really tell you what you want to put for that. Now, the last build is going to be a shooting guard slasher. The reason I'm saying a shooting guard is because I made a 6'5", small forward slasher. I wouldn't say is he could be better, but I should have made a shooting guard just for the simple fact that they have acrobat instead of Lob City finisher. Lob City finisher isn't the worst, but the alley-oops in this game are kind of broken. So keep that in mind. I'd rather have the acrobat badge. Just cause, you know, when you're doing Euro steps in the paint, it's very easy to do. And plus, acrobat's kind of easier to get than Lob City finisher. All you got to keep doing is just driving to the paint over and over, and you unlock all your other badges with it just by doing that, going towards the acrobat badge. Now, the height that I am setting it is at a 6'6". You could go for a 6'7". I believe is 6'6" though, for you to be able to speed boost in the park. And the only reason I'm telling you this is just because now every build that you make is revolved around dribbling. You cannot get open without, you know, getting by your defender. And the reason I'm telling you that is just because that's how, you know, the 2K world is basically built. You have to learn how to dribble no matter what position you are. You got to learn how to move, how to, you know, control the paint and everything when it comes to it. So keep all of that in mind. Now the wingspan, obviously I just maxed that out just because you already, you know, you got height, so you can maybe be able to catch some boards, and plus you'll be covering more ground when it comes to it. Now for the weight is very crucial because usually a person will say, you know, max it out, you get more contact dunk. You're a slasher. You're going to be dunking, putting nuts in niggas' faces regardless. There's no ands, if, or buts. Just because you're a slasher, you're going to be dunking on people. It don't matter if you maximize it or you lower it. But in this case, I would say lower it all the way to the max, just for the simple fact that you can have your ball control a little higher and you can move a little quicker. Like I said, you're going to be dunking on people regardless, so you don't have to worry about the weight. If you want that extra contact, then go ahead. I'm not stopping you. But I recommend you just drop that all the way down. It's just better. Now for the shoulder width, like I said, always max that out, cover more room. And that's basically going to be the video right there though. But let me know any other builds that you want me to talk about. I'll actually, you know, make it, create it, and see how it works in the park. I already made all of these builds. I actually deleted my slasher because I wasn't pretty, I made him 6'8". That's why I deleted him and I made a new one that could speed boost. So yeah, this is the build that I was actually using. So keep all of that in mind. Hopefully this video did help y'all if y'all are planning on making a brand new character. But please leave a like, subscribe, leave a comment, let them know what you think. Any other tips, tricks, glitches I find, I'll be sure to bring that to my channel just to help you guys out. But you already know the fuck it is, man. It's your boy Ricky Rose, and I'm out of here.